All right.
And we're back. Streamlabs crashed, everyone. I don't know if you can send a link.
I'm gonna see what we have right now. Copy.
Okay, everyone. Thank you for tuning back in. If you're just rejoining us, we had a technical difficulty on the other stream. Make them clap. Thank you. Thank you, Quip. What's up? Thank you for rejoining. Thank you. Sorry, the other stream crashed. And hopefully everyone's able to make it back here. Damn, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. That's all right. We're back. Okay, so you were saying?
Yeah. Engineering, new engineering on the top part, old engineering on the bottom part. But if the old engineering is really good and it was not broken, why fix it? You know, it could be a fusion of the two. They added new feet, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you have a Hulk in your collection?
From Marvel Legends, not anymore. I think I sold all my Marvel Legend Hulks. The only one I have is I think it's Infinity War SHF Hulk.
Yeah, I wasn't that impressed with the SHF ones either, but that's fine. Yeah, and so Johnny Cochran mentioned previously that the 3 different heads, like 3 different art styles for the portraits, and you wish it was consistent. I kind of get that, Johnny, but I'm also of the school like, do you want to buy 3 different Hulks with 3 different heads or like 3 different looks? Right. So I kind of get the idea of swapping, of having 3 different looks of available. It's kind of like if Mondo didn't they do a Rogue, but they offered a different head too for X-Men Evolutions, even though it wasn't the same costume, right? But at least with the Hulk body, it's just a topless green dude with purple pants. Like, you don't have to worry about. That's probably like the best option, unless you're down for buying 3 Hulks, or every Hulk artist version that you're into. So I guess when it comes down to it, it's like these are decisions that we have no control over, or 2, no insight. It's honestly seems like whenever something happens and people are so split on these topics, you just have to remember that like the company's just got to go with the best option that they can for something like that, right? Sometimes it's just like, you know what, I got to make a choice for this. There's going to be somebody out there who's going to hate it, but it'll be for the people who love it. So
yeah,
I mean, that's decision with anything involving other people, right?
Yeah, I think for some people that are doing like certain toy photography that's trying to tell a story, right? And then every Hulk head using the maximum Hulk like is different, like, like styles, it's going to throw it off. So you can't really use it for that type of storytelling of like IG photography, which could be very frustrating.
True.
Yeah.
If so, like how about 2 different artist styles and 2 expressions for each one? One angry, right? But like for a Hulk, you would want, you want a regular face? You want like a screaming face, right? And what else would you want?
You mean like a smirky face? Yeah, like a little bit of.
I like the I just came back from the dentist. Just got my teeth did face too.
Nice.
Hey, what's up, D-Cirtle, Video Power Gaming, Davey Sock Rocker? Thank you for tuning in. Brick says, since it's maximum, I like the idea of different iconic looks. I wish they pushed that and even ditched the missile and effects. For Kirby Buscema, Ferrigno head, Byrne, Romitas Jr. and Senior, and Keone. Those are, I mean, Brick sounds like he knows all the right names there. So, yeah, I mean, the missile is kind of like, I'm not mad at it. Hulk stopping a missile is pretty cool, but I don't know if that's the same as, like, look at in the photo here, the torso. Like, I can see why people would want, like, hey, if you're gonna go maximum,
yeah,
like that kind of
That's
the magician's trick of sawing the thing in half.
Yeah, if you're going maximum, the waist swivel's a little minimum. Sorry.
But did you want a rim shot for that?
Yes. No, I'm just joking.
This was impressive though. They did get the Dan and Ryan did get the clap synced.
Yeah,
that was great.
That was awesome.
If you don't have a Hulk, I don't know. Let me know in the chat if this is the one for you. The one I have is the 2-pack with Wolverine. I think it's the same body with the half-torn shirt. It's got the right Hulk expression that I like. So that one I'm good with. I don't think I need to buy an additional one personally. That one fits in my collection with my Avengers. And
yeah,
that's a dope for me.
Yeah.
That one. This one, like, if you don't have it, this is your chance to get one. But if you're not good with it, then I don't know. Do you wait for another one? Do you wait for another one with the right artist, style, expression? All right. Also, they announced. What are you thinking about this? The Spider-Man 3 Black Ops, evil Peter Parker.
I don't know, something about the face sculpt like kind of throws me off.
Not emo enough?
I don't know. Like the hair is pretty on point. But yeah, something about the face sculpt is just not on point enough for me. Just the whole black suit thing's amazing.
Yeah.
For sure. Like that's really done very nicely.
Nicely and good.
Yeah. This head sculpt I find much better. But then I don't know why.
The unmasked?
Yeah, this head sculpt, this unmasked one is better looking. But I think it's the same one, it's just different hair though.
They probably have the same scan and inkjet printing. Maybe it's the hair that's not working. If that's the only difference.
Maybe.
All right, let us know in the chat. Is this dope? Nope. Or are you bi-curious? Don't forget to comment if you're watching on the replay. I don't know if you saw this one. These are new 2-packs. Thunderbolts, Yelena and Red Guardian. I think the 3D or the inkjet printing for this is like the best Yelena head sculpt I've seen. You get her on the new costume, right? I don't know when Hasbro got the likeness rights for Ryan Dole, but look, guys, I'm not joking. Like you can say, and I said this on the IG live, but like you can say there's a certain look that like, oh, a shaved head, bearded guy that looks very similar. But I don't think this is beyond that. Like this really does have Ryan Dole's like facial structure and eyes. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Don't you think?
I think it's the face scan thing, the inkjet printing, amazing. This one, first thing when I saw it, I was like, that's Dole.
Davey Sockrocker says, I thought it was Robo. I've met Robo in person, and I've seen him watched him online, right? And he's another white guy with a beard, but this doesn't look like him. But this really does. I think, in my opinion, even like the head shape, looks like Dole. And I'm thinking they couldn't get the likeness rights for David Arbor, and they didn't scan him. And they said, "What's the next best thing?" Ryan Ting says, "Hey, I know a guy.
Yeah.
It'll be a fraction of the cost."
That's exactly what's happening.
These are good. 2-packs is interesting instead of a movie wave, like individual figures, right? Can you think of a movie line that's come out like this? I don't think so, right? I can't think of anything.
No, I think this is definitely the first. Like the only other kind of 2-pack-ish was, what is it? Ant-Man came with, who's that villain in Ant-Man 3? Quantumania? Yeah, that one. Yeah, is it? Yeah, Ant-Man.
This is not 3. This is 2.
Not 3. This is 2. Yeah. This is a 2-pack.
Right, but like these aren't the main characters.
It's main villain.
Okay,
but yeah, you're right. Like main character wise, I don't think. Maybe Black Panther.
Black Panther. No, Black Panther had waves. They had actual like waves. Okay, the other thing in this, another 2-pack, U.S. Agent. I'm I don't know. I don't care that much for the character himself. If you wanted a movie look U.S. agent, there you go. Yo, Dan, what's up, man? Ryan
Dan,
royalty
how are
rate
you?
is cheaper than the real actor. Stop doing that. All right. Even though I said stop doing that, you still clicked it one more time, but it worked out. So I think I kind of knew you were going to do it anyway and mess with me. So it worked out. What's up, Dan? Hope you're having a good night. Great job on the... Wait, you know what? Here. We're going to try to see if we can do this clap the same as Ryan and Dan did at the same time. Okay. What do we do?
I don't know. On 3?
Do we count it down? No. 3, 2, 1. No, I don't think we got it.
No.
I don't think so. It can't be you can't replicate greatness like that.
Yep, that is correct.
All right, correct me if I'm wrong. This suit was not shown in any trailers, was it?
There were some, I think some, like if you pause it, maybe. But there was some still shots shown in some magazines, I think.
Okay. Because I've only seen trailers and I've only seen like maybe like 3/4 shots of Sentry.
Yeah.
And so I thought, and also the chat was going off that day. They're like, spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. So I'm curious how widely known this was the villain and this was the look. And I know the Hasbro team's going to get information from the studio, whatever they're given to make these, right? So they're not, I don't think they're spoiling anything outright if they're using what they have. I spelled Guardian wrong. Oh my God. My spell check's turning into your spell check on my iPhone. Hey, what's up, Chamba? Mackerson is here. What do you think of this Sentry?
I don't know much about the Sentry character, right? But I just feel like it's a little small. But then I think the actor's like, pretty thin and lanky, right? All the Sentry that I've known is always like really tank, like almost like Chris Hemsworth tanked, right?
Yeah.
So but yeah, no, it looks good. But I think the cape is hard plastic, right? Or soft plastic?
It's a low durometer plastic. Come on, DK. Get with the lingo.
No, clearly not. I don't know that lingo. But
you don't know regular English.
I don't know exactly. Trying to tell me lingo. What are you doing? No, but it looks really good. I see a lot of the details on like the costume design on it, like the belt area, the chest area, right? So I think the Marvel Legends team really did like really clean, like in detailed look on this guy.
I think the costume looks good if this is like a translation from comic to movie. But I think I understand what you mean. Like when I see stuff with Sentry, it feels like sometimes he's a little bit buffer.
Yeah.
Right? Does he get buff after this and then fills out, make a bigger suit? I don't know. That's like a movie choice if they chose a slimmer dude. Comic people in the chat, let me know. Is Sentry traditionally like drawn in a more kind of tanked diesel look? Otherwise, if this is a movie suit, I think it looks good. They kept the belt and everything nice, right?
Yeah.
I think that was it for movie stuff. There was a Spider-Man Velocity suit 2 for Walmart. Why is my picture of the Jays game in here anyway? It's like a Walmart exclusive. I'm like, I'm not even gonna. I think I took that time to type some captions on Instagram while I was posting that day because I'm like, that's not for me. That's like Walmart needs an exclusive. Here, let's give them the Velocity suit. And like, if you see it there, you can go pick it up. Sorry, did you have more? Did you like? Sorry, did I?
No.
Do you like Velocity?
I was just to say about the Velocity suit. It's like you better go there fast because it's gonna sell out fast or something stupid. But then, yeah, never mind.
Oh, like use your velocity, like a velocity joke?
Yeah.
Okay, no. Let's try it again. All right, hold on.
No.
So there's also a Walmart exclusive that is the Spider-Man video game, Gamerverse, the second Velocity suit, and it's a Walmart exclusive. It's not for me, but I thought, I didn't need to cover it. What do you think, DK?
I think you should go to Walmart and buy it fast because it's a velocity suit, so it's gonna sell out fast. Oh, did not go as smooth as I wanted it.
That really wasn't much of a joke as it was a listing of facts. That's okay. We'll workshop that afterwards. We'll workshop that offline.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have to explain the punchline.
Weapon X. Next up, Weapon X.
Weapon X is the Toy Biz. Weapon X was my first Marvel Legend, and it was my first toy that set me back on my toy collecting. My second half of my toy collecting journey in life. So since then, I think there's another one. Yeah, I think they mentioned Caliban Wave, which I think is great. It's one of my favorite looks for Wolverine, not because he's 80% nude, but because the idea of just being experimented on, right? And we've all seen it in like the comics, the covers, the animated series. This is just a crazy part of Wolverine's story.
Yeah.
I think the last one, those crotch computers kept falling out. So I might need a new one though. So I might grab this one with pinless everything.
It looks good. 80% nude. Can't go wrong.
I mean, is this just a computer or is it like the chastity belt in Robin Hood Men in Tights? I think Ryan mentioned on Wade's stream that the breather things are removable. I like that they added I don't know, like little points of contact on his head, like tubes would have been going into his brain or something to measure in the movies. They're like, they come out of a coma, where am I? Give me and they pull all the stuff off, but there's still those little suction cup sticky things on your body. So I like that detail. And the mullet, of course, looked like your mullet that you had for a while.
I forgot about that. I forgot I ever had that. But yeah.
Oh, that's not something you can forget, my friend.
It's just like burned in your eyes.
My brain.
Your brain. Every time you see me, you just kind of like there's a shadow effect.
Yeah, it's like
I shaved it
it's
off.
The force ghost of your mullet behind you. Okay, when you die, right? And say you were a Jedi and you become a force ghost, which version of you would you want to be immortalized in as a force ghost? And not like there's no special edition. They're not going to go back later and give you a chance to switch your look. It's just one choice. Which look are you choosing?
Yeah, I think you're right about the mullet.
You're gonna go with the mullet?
I think I'm gonna go with the mullet.
Jeez.
It's either that or the faux hawk that I used to.
Yeah, I was gonna say the faux hawk. That was the other of your most extreme looks, I think.
Yeah, the faux hawk was fun, but I'm kind of digging the mullet look because it's got some Obi-Wan feels,
Like Obi-Wan didn't. Yeah, I guess he did. Jesus, Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
Loki says Nightcrawler DK.
It's just blue as a force ghost. Like,
he's already blue. Brick says I'm in the market for a new crotch computer. I have a story for that for another day. All right, X23. We're getting really off tangent here, just because you're kind of out of control today. I really want to latch onto that and squeeze it, milk it for all it's worth. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about TMNT now. Because Splinter was like, yo, like, don't get caught, they'll milk you.
Oh, okay. There's so many steps to like your final thought compared to what you say that
I'm miles ahead.
Yeah, I'm streets behind. All right, Mystique. Another great classic looking Mystique. This is also an exclusive. I like that she comes with a gun. I don't know. Is it like a thing now with Mystiques to throw in the extra head like they did with Lilandra, I think was in the last one?
Yeah.
Does this pose better? Is this a different body than the last one? I think it's the same body. No, the last one came with Rogue. The first one came with Lilandra. My bad. This looks like the same torso. I can't tell with the upper. This one has double jointed elbows, knees and toes, not toes.
but pinless, right?
Yeah. It's a good look. It's
Yeah.
a great look for Mystique. I kind of like. Do you like the other one where she's like almost commando style? Not like without underpants, but I mean like she's like on a mission. I think she has cargo pants and like a tank top, and she's more like pew, 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 kind of look.
Yeah, that looks cool too. But I like this classic look better.
Somehow Claudio's
got my back.
Yeah. You guys are on a whole different wavelength. All right. Yeah. All right, and a 2-pack Madam Mask and a Crossbones. I like the Suitcase of Money, but this is not a character that in my collection that I'm like, I need a Madam Mask. Although if I saw it in hand, I don't have a Crossbones. This is one of those. If I see it in mind, like in person, it might change my mind. What about you?
Yeah. I probably won't get it. Crossbones cool. Because what was it? They had this is like the third Crossbones they released. First one was was it a Build-A-Figure? I think first one was a Build-A-Figure, wasn't it?
I don't think so. It's okay. This is taking
15 years ago, but whatever. And then yeah, no, I don't.
I kind of like the movie. The movie Crossbones was cool. Didn't he have like? Was that the same Crossbones?
Yeah, as those almost like shocker punch gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had. I like it. I think I still have that figure.
But this is a good. This could be a good army builder or any kind of background character for people too.
Almost looks like Ghost from Call of Duty.
Almost.
But yeah, the suitcase with the money is pretty cool.
Suitcase with the money is money. How do you miss that one? Okay.
Now this one, what?
No. Fan for this was previously teased on another live stream. The weights that I forget, was it Dwight who was doing finger curls with these? I think this looks cool. I don't know if I need a Fantastic Four She-Hulk, but damn, that the hair up look, the extra, the Dan Yoon hands, thumbs up. For fans of this look of She-Hulk, I think this is awesome. I think she looks fantastic. And the She-Hulk figures are awesome because they're so big, right? I don't think you can tell the scale exactly, but it's a taller figure. It looks dope.
I actually like this one better than that other one.
The purple one?
I like the hair. I like the hair being tied up. That's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool. But yeah.
I think that was it for Legends. Dan, if you're still here, let me know. If not, DK, we can move on to what do you got, man?
My stuff. Uh-oh. Pushed the wrong button. Haha. So first up, there was a new Optimus Prime that they announced. I don't know if you guys can see this. I think it's up now. All right, so this is part of the new Masterpiece series, MPG 17.
Hold on, you didn't add it. Hold on, stop.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yep. Oh, I didn't add it.
There you go.
Okay, sorry.
Embiggen.
So this and Embiggen, that is as big as I can get.
Don't say that to the internet.
But yeah, okay, where's my tab? So this is the new Masterpiece Optimus Prime. This is like the third Optimus. Is it the third? No, it's the fourth Optimus Prime. This is part of the MPG line, right? This is the Masterpiece MPG 17 Optimus Prime style generation. It almost looks like the Studio Series Bumblebee Optimus Prime, but it's just completely new, and I think it looks pretty cool. It's pretty stylized, and I'm digging this one.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention because it's Transformers. What look is this from?
This is from it's just a new design for it. Pretty much similar. It's the same thing, right? But it's a little bit more stylized.
I hear you.
Yeah, like I'm digging it. I'm digging how the cannon you can attach to the right side. This is pretty new for Optimus Prime because he usually doesn't have his cannon over his shoulders.
Okay.
And this version of Optimus Prime, or this look of Optimus Prime, never really has the energy blades like on the side. So it's pretty new. It's pretty dope. Matrix, you know, of leadership on the chest. That is pretty much, you know, like you need to have the Matrix of leadership for every Optimus Prime. And it comes with a battle axe, and it comes with the hand axe as well. So yeah, this one's new, and the pre-orders are going up in 2 days, April 4th, and it goes for approximately $161 US.
Yikes!
No, yeah, but yeah, this one's pretty dope. I think I might pick this up. Nothing.
No, okay. It's Transformers.
It's Transformers.
Transformers. I have nothing to add to this. It's cool. It's a cool redesign. I don't think it's not even a redesign. It's just stylized, right?
Yeah, it's stylized.
Redesign would I'd figure like a complete overhaul of it.
True. Yeah, it's a stylized look. That's right. Next up, we could talk about these are the Transformer 1 champion. What do we call these? Champion Transformers class. This is sorry. Blokees champion class Transformers 1. Shockwave, Soundwave, and Ironhide is in this line. So this is Soundwave from the Transformers 1. This is Soundwave.
Sick.
No, this is Shockwave. That's Soundwave. What am I doing?
Come on. Yeah,
come on. What am I doing?
Idiot.
Right? And we got Ironhide here. I know you watched the movie. Do you think these look like, you know, pretty on par?
I don't remember what they look like in the movie. I only watched it once many months ago. But
okay, fair.
But with the renders and all these colors, I think they look sick. I've been building a lot of Blokees lately. Here's one. I just made a video for another one the other day. It's not champion class though. It's Galaxy. So I think champion is a little bit larger.
Mm-hmm.
And they look awesome. Like it's hard to tell that they're model kits. Is it because they're robots?
Yeah, no, I think I'm with you on that. I think it's because that they're robots that you can't really tell that they're model kits. I think these look really nice. What else? We got more pictures along the line.
I've seen Hasbro make Transformers 1 toys when the movie was out, when I was like still going through Toys R Us, and it seemed like they were more like a lower end, maybe a kid targeted toy. Is that correct?
Yes, it was kid targeted kind of kid targeted line of Transformers.
Yeah,
usually, and then there were inklings of like there was Optimus Prime, Megatron, and Sentinel Prime for Studio Series.
Okay,
so that is more kind of show accurate and, you know, stylized, closest as you can get for, you know, like movie transformable toys at the time. And then, you know, now they're coming out with some Blokees, like Blokees taking us over. I think Blokees represents it a lot better than the actual Hasbro toys, to be honest, because they're not, you know, kind of they're not chained down with the idea that, you know, they gotta incorporate the alt mode inside it as well, right? It's just pure bot mode, so like they're able to get these things really accurate to how the CG renders are. They nailed it, honestly. The paint on these things are amazing too.
Yeah, I have the large Optimus and Megatron kits that I need to find time to dedicate to building one. So because I don't know how long it's going to take, probably like 30 seconds, because I'm so good at putting toys together, which wouldn't make, I guess it's short form content for people, right?
Yeah.
Right. But I'm excited for those ones because they're the looks of Optimus and Megatron that I knew in my day. So those are the looks, and I'm excited to check those out. But these little ones that I've been building, and you're telling me these are IDW looks, right? They've been
kind of IDW, but it's more of like just G1-ish, stylized G1.
What's up, Mackerson? Figure Report says when it comes to Blokees, dude, they're making everything. Is there more Blokees from you?
Transformer wise, that's it. That's all the Blokees for me. And they're like 4.5 centimeters, like these Blokees champions.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some really great licenses. They had an event a few weeks ago, and I think we talked about a few of their lines, but they have now a Minions line, which I think my kids are gonna love. They have Ultraman in Asia. I don't know if that's coming to North America. They have Powerpuff Girls. I think this was afterwards. They announced a whole bunch of licenses. Transformers Line Friends. You know, Line is the Korean messaging app, and they have like their own characters for Line. Hey, what's up, Carrie Fancy, Aaron S?
Okay.
What did you think I said? Rhine?
I heard lion, and then I saw this thing. I'm like, that's not a lion, man. That's a bear.
Line app.
Line.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now it makes sense.
Powerpuff, Naruto. I don't know what Harry Potter is going to be. I don't know what building dinosaurs as a model kit I think would be sick for kids. For grown-ups would probably love it too, like dinosaur fans. Sanrio obviously is going to be
Sanrio is going to be huge
in Asia. No racial there. Here are more prototypes of their Detective Conan. I think they have Conan. They have a Saint Seiya prototype in here too. So there's so much. They have Marvel. The Marvel stuff is like a smaller scale. Those ones look a little like more kid friendly for me, like the style for me. That I wouldn't collect those, but if my son was like, "Hey, let's," I like Marvel, all of a sudden that would be an option because we like building these together. Also, this Hulkbuster again. You know what? It is because it's a robot, like a mech. Because otherwise,
so it works better as a mech,
like as a model kit. Because this one, like this looks like a toy.
Yes.
Right. But that's what they're going for.
Yeah. If it's like armored looking, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like that I think it was the Iron Patriot that you kind of showed back there. Looked pretty correct.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, what's up? No chewing. We talking Blokees? We talking Blokees?
No chewing's all about the Blokees.
But and then there's dude, this Minions line, movable eyes. Look what comes in each set. Accessories. There's a building base. You can connect the bases to make like a floor in Gru's house. Yeah, I gotta get these when they come out. This is the Blokees Bonanza, and guys, give it a shot. Give the Transformers one a shot if you're into Transformers. Even if you're not into Transformers, it's cool just to kind of see like the anatomy of an action figure, putting it together. Because I put together the Saint Seiya one. They haven't they announced it. They showed it off in New York Toy Fair, but I don't think they've officially announced it for North America. But this is already out in Asia. And so I took a risk and I bought it on AliExpress, and it's so much fun to put together and to have this. I talked about it a bunch before, so I'm not going to dive more into it. But look out for a video of this coming out soon. I'm good with Blokees. What about you?
Me? No, I'm done with Blokees now.
Are you done with everything?
That's it for me. But then we still have stuff, on the what I missed share page, right? So still tough to chat about. I can talk about what is this? This one. Share this tab instead. Hi. At the stage. Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go. So, Insta Tamashi announced.
Hold on. Try it again.
Instamashi.
There it is.
Insta Tamashi. Yeah.
Nope. See, again, you went correct, wrong, correct. It's so strange.
Instamashi.
Yep.
Right.
One more time. Hold on. One more time.
Instamashi.
Okay, there it is.
All right. Announced or tease another Chainsaw Man figure. Like, what do you think this could be?
I don't know. I don't know what look it could be. They've already got one, and then they have the best selection, right?
Yeah.
Which is the same one but less accessories.
Yes.
So what could this be? I don't remember. Like, it's been a while since season 1, and I don't read the manga. So what other did he have other looks? Is this a bloody version? Is it updated articulation.
This one, I'm thinking just based on the silhouette right now, with the shirt kind of like arched back, it might be like an open shirt version.
With his chest, with his jade out?
Yeah, probably. That's what I think. But
is that worth making a whole new figure?
I don't know. I don't think it's worth it.
That's your idea.
What, I don't know. But I don't think it's worth it. But that's what it looks like. Like, why would a closed dress shirt, like, have the back of the shirt, like, kind of hanging out, right?
No, I don't know, man. That's strange. Why don't you go into Instant Mash and see what else they have? I think they had a few more. What's up? No Chewing says, later this summer, there's more Minions coming. Those will be Minions in costumes. Oh, my God. And they're not expensive, too. They're not expensive. You can get the really basic Transformers line pretty cheap, pretty inexpensive. Yeah, go get some Blokees.
Yeah. And then we can chat about this one, right?
Yeah! Okaroon! Yeah. We didn't talk. I made a reel, but I forgot we didn't talk about this. S.H.Figuarts. Okaroon. Ken Takakura Ken from Dandadan. The first, second, third, fourth in the line for SHF Dandadan. It comes with Turbo Granny as an accessory. He looks to be articulation wise pretty. Oh God, the Transform one's glasses keep falling off, and they're so small and clear. It's kind of dangerous. Most of the body, I think, looks the same articulation wise. So I don't think there's anything new here, but this looks stunning. It looks right out of the show. Paired with Momo also forgot to mention that he comes with this extra faceplate for Momo.
Yeah. This one's pretty cute. I personally like this. Like it does the Okaroon pose perfectly, and this is all the Okaroon pose I need. Just slouched like this.
It needs to be able to slouch even more and, like, slide the door open. My balls are missing pose.
That's true.
Right? I don't mind if this one doesn't have the crazy articulation because he's just student form. It's the Transform one which I wish moved a little bit better. But you can't deny how good they look together.
Yeah.
As a couple, but also as a pair of action figures. It's just the best. I'm so excited for him. I wish he was out in 2 weeks when I'm in Japan.
Yeah, these are out. The pre-orders open right now, April 4th, and the release date is September 2025.
Do you remember when I used to go to the US for road trips in the time when we used to go to America when it was okay to? And I would plan what Walgreens are on my way on my drive, and to get exclusives, like whatever Marvel Legends exclusives were, and where GameStops were along the way. Now it's like, I'm going to Japan in a week and a half. What's coming out for S.H.Figuarts? What's coming out for Mafex and Revoltech? So I think I've taken it up to a very unhealthy level.
You've advanced, my good sir.
Leveled up. I'm not even my final form. But, dude, the amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech Eren Yeager Titan. I think Torensu just got it. A lot of people are getting it. It looks so freaking good. I don't know why I paused on it before, but it looks awesome.
Can you still get it off pre-orders?
No, it's out.
It's out. Oh,
yeah.
Like it's sold out.
No, it's out as in it's released.
It's released.
Oh my God. I said people are getting it in hand. You're like, can you still get it on pre-order?
No, like I'm still saying, like, can you still order it, right? Because
can I order it?
Last couple of times that I've seen, at least that I actually paid attention to, like Revoltech was it Agent Venom? Like it was really hard to find pre-orders because it just sold out everywhere, right? And then with the hype going on about this Eren Yeager one, right? Like I've seen a lot of people like just praise it like it's amazing. So I'm just like, I wonder, I'm like, I wonder if it's going to be as hard to get as Revoltech Agent Venom at the time.
Did you watch Attack on Titan? I forget.
I think I only watched up to like season 1, season 2, and then
Okay.
because it took so long for it to come out,
Yeah,
I
that was the same for me.
forgot about it.
Dude, I think I was still at the condo when we used to watch it. Like Vance used to come hang out. Like it was that long ago, and it took so long that I was completely out of anime. And it was because I wanted to finish Attack on Titan that I'm on this current like anime phase of collecting right now.
Yeah.
So I want to get Eren. I want to get the Armored Titan, the female Titan. Well, those aren't out yet, but I want to get those as well. But Chamba's here. What's up, man? Chamba, day 1 pre-order for
Chamba?
Okaroon is 1000% accurate. Dude, with WonderCon, with Marvel, with Blokees, with SHF, I don't know how our last episode felt really short, but this there's some good stuff in that time. Go introduce.
Yeah. So the next one up, they announced Kafka Habino from Kaiju number 8. I dig this. Like this one, like I love the faceplates on it. The design as to the other previous, Kaiju number 8 figures, right? With this type of suit, like it's on point. Like these ones are on point as well. Faceplates rock. Like look at this faceplate.
They kill it with the faceplates. Look at the one for Hoshino, the smiling one with the.
Was it this one?
No. Wavy.
Smiling one. This one? No.
Only you know what you're trying to say right now, dude.
The smiling one, but I don't think they have the smiling one. These are all the ones that I've seen right now. What?
These are all the ones that you have seen right now? Are you saying that you saw another faceplate?
Is there another one? So which faceplate are we talking about?
What are you talking about?
I'm digging this, like this specific faceplate, not this one.
Dude,
this one.
Cocaine is a hell of a. Can I get the overlay with cocaine is a hell of a drug? Because you just said you dig the smiling one. Then you said, "Where's the smiling one? Is this the one we're talking about?"
This one's the smiling one. Yeah, this one's the smiling one, and then this one's like the funny, like crazy expression one, and I like this one as well for the Kaiju number 8. It comes with this effect piece.
Yes.
Yes.
That was a tough. Chamba, I've spoken to him about this. It would have been cool. There's a scene where there's a cracked faceplate for this Kaiju number 8. If that was a DLC add-on for this Kafka figure, which for the other figures in the line, they all came with a different expression for this Kaiju. So it would have been cool if they gave that one, but fist energy, like I don't know, it's a little slightly slightly above underwhelmed, not quite whelmed, but somewhere in between. That's where I am with this. But either way, like this is a pre-order day 1 as well.
So slightly underwhelming thing. It's kind of like
more than overwhelmed.
Meh.
I'm not quite pulled underwater.
Okay.
But I'm about to. Yeah, I'm about to drown in the whelm.
Okay.
Carrie Fanty, semi-whelmed. I have a semi. Josh Brown also just recently, I think, finished Kaiju number 8. We talked about this too. There's a hilarious scene when he first transforms. I wish that would have been maybe the DLC, but I'm not mad. There's 7 or 8 figures from Kaiju number 8 within a year and a half is absolutely insane. I don't know what's happening at S.H.Figuarts that like this team has like the budget or manpower or resources to be like, we can do 7 or 8 figures in a year for this anime, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of bonkers.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? At least it's something that I'm watching, so I'm happy with that. Is this our list?
This is our list.
Why does mine have significantly less stuff? While we're on SHF, go to your boy Sakamoto Days.
Sakamoto Days. Taro Sakamoto.
One more time.
Sakamoto Days. Taro Sakamoto. Right? They announced his figure. I don't know. I feel like he doesn't look big enough.
Is he supposed to be chunkier?
chunkier. I feel like
Yeah.
his posters are chunkier, but I've only watched up to maybe like 4 or 5 episodes. It's been kind of bland for me so far, but the figure does look really on point. I like how this, apron how does it flex like this?
Do you think it's like curved and then you have to flick it upward?
It might be. It might be this knee kind of like pushing it up, like holding it up.
I don't know, man. That's
It might be
interesting.
that, right? It comes with, I think, extra faceplate where his glasses are broken. This pen fist, because he goes, pretty ham as like an assassin and does really good damage, like John Wick style with the pen. So this one is, pre-orders begin April 4th. Don't have
Friday.
Yeah, don't have the release date for this yet, but it goes for 9,900 yen.
Very good.
Yeah.
Is the other dude?
You haven't watched this, right?
I've only watched episode 1, I believe. The other dude isn't. Was it a new reveal?
I think it's the faceplate for him.
Okay.
Which is the new reveal. But aside from that, nothing. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to pick this up.
Josh Brown says, is this guy yoked or are the joints just making him look like he is? I mean, he's a former assassin who has chosen a new life, right? Yeah. And I think maybe his gut got bigger, but it could also be the arms. Are his arms normally ripped in the show?
No, he looks just like your regular sized, protagonist.
Right? A regular sized protagonist. Okay.
Yeah, but and then after, like, in his older, younger form, right? It's like a regular guy, and then obviously his current form right now is like a big guy that manages like a convenience store, right?
Sleeper build.
Yeah, but I don't know. This one still looks slim. This build kind of still looks slim.
All right. Yeah. I think there's more SHF on the page.
Yep. We got Cell first form. So they think they only have one picture up. It's a teaser so far. What do you think about this one? I think it looks really good. I think this is the first time. Is this the first time? This is the first time that they came out. No, this is the second time that they came out with this version of a Cell, right?
I don't know, but I think they posed the hell out of this to make it look really, really good. By the way, you went, what do you think? And then as I open my mouth, you're like, I think it looks great. And then you went off on. You got it. You got the show, man. You got the.
All right.
It looks good. I don't know if it's It says right there, getting a re-release. The font is in like 0.1 right now on my screen, and I can see that it says re-release.
It comes with 8 head and hand parts with 3 face plates and more.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So again, April 4th, release date September 2025.
I think there's a what's the right there, another S.H.Figuarts.
Right. So this is S.H.Figuarts Nair or Nail? You said Nair? I heard Nair.
Just read it.
Just read it. Nail. All right. So the lone Namekian warrior comes to S.H.Figuarts, featuring extra hand and face parts, his stole, and even a generating arm part. Nail is a must-have addition to any Frieza Saga collection.
Man, Legendary Poser says, "What do you think? Shut up and let me talk." What do you think? I don't care. Here's my thoughts.
But yeah, I think this toy looks really good. I don't really care about Nail, unfortunately, but I know he's like, part Piccolo, right? Or they fuse together. But I think they pretty much they nailed it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
you got one. I thought you were joking for a second, dude.
No.
I'm trying to look up the Daima Piccolo and see how the knees are different. And these knees it's so strange. It's so strange. I guess that one has a different art style because this one kind of looks double jointed. Like if you go to one of the photos where he's even more bent, right? Does he have the same knees as that Piccolo?
It looks like it.
Okay, because I remember looking at the recent one, Daima, and those ones are very different, but I guess different show style, different look. Because that, I mean, this looks okay. Go back to the right.
This one doesn't do it for you. This part of the knee.
Yeah, I guess it's all right.
Just breaks up the illusion.
It actually looks a lot. I think it's because it has the wrinkles in the pants, in the baggy pants, that it kind of blends in better than the Daima Piccolo with smoother pants. And I'm not saying all Namekians have the same knees and pants, but I was just thinking, like, you know, is there a use for this for another Piccolo in the future? And how does this compare to like our most recent Piccolo? I'm not saying all Namekians have the same pants. Don't cancel me.
I think this arm, this regenerating arm, this translucent regenerating arm is really cool. Really nice touch.
Do any Piccolos come with that? Because I feel like
this is a first, I think.
Do you remember the first time in Dragon Ball when we saw that? After the fight and his arm shot out and it was like,
yeah.
And then everyone was like, yeah.
Right? It was like, holy crap, this guy's immortal.
Yeah.
You know, regeneration, awesome. Right? You would automatically think this guy's immortal. So yeah. No, it's awesome. Awesome. Again, this is pre-order November 4th. Release date is November 2025.
There you go. Chamba says these are old school knees, very much DBZ. Yeah, because more folded, more wrinkly pant knees.
Yeah.
Different from Daima.
And I think that's it for Figuarts.
All right. Is it safe to move on?
Yes, it's safe to move
on. WonderCon. Let's move on to WonderCon, the final portion of our show tonight. Because, right, we talked about on Thursday last week with Ryan Dole. And again, go check out Ryan Dole at the end of the show. They're probably, I think they're live already. But the Mondo WonderCon stuff, they had some nice exclusives, right, that they showed off beforehand. And then there's some fun stuff from Mondo there. So we're going to get to the Mondo stuff. I kind of forgot about this. The Jada Tony the Tiger went up for pre-order, and we saw this at Comic-Con, and he looks
great.
Hey, Ali, oop, you got it. Boom, easy. What is this? When did you start doing this?
Just start disappearing now.
What is this? This is when Ace Ventura did the shadow puppets in 2 when they were doing the PowerPoint overhead presentation.
I'm just trying to disappear. But yeah, okay, go on. Tony Tiger.
I don't know where you channel that from. But yo, the spinning hand, the spinning basketball on the finger, the bowl of Frosted Flakes accessory. This thing looked awesome when it was revealed, and you should go pre-order this because
I'm
it
definitely
freaking rocks. And they did show this next to Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble. Shoutouts to Figure Report for him and I believe it's his cousin's coverage. First at Toy Fair and then now at WonderCon. But because we're on where the hell is I was trying to look for a photo, but I kind of panicked. Dude, the Frosty the Snowman. Did you see the full set of that?
Yeah. I did. It looks pretty good. It looks really good.
That came out of nowhere, and it sounds. I think I've heard from interviews that they wanted this out before Christmas, which makes sense. And I think I forget which interview I saw, but it was like a one-off kind of deal that they're not really doing like a whole. Well, it might start off as a one-off, but I don't know if they're doing a whole line of Frosty the Snowman. I don't know. This is always on at Christmas. And it's not really what I don't really watch it every year. I never really grew up with it, but I know what it's supposed to look like, and this looks freaking awesome, especially with the box too. So like this is gonna sell. I'll speak on behalf of people who like Christmas movies and Frosty the Snowman. Like this is going to be popular, especially at Christmas time, right? Like a Christmas gift for a kid, something like that. This is going to be a hot item.
I really like the rabbit. I think it's really accurate for it, like to it. It's so goofy looking.
He's like you. He's you. And I'm
accurate.
I'm the broom.
You're the broom. You're the broom. Okay.
I don't want to say I'm the snowman. It seems too egotistical. But TV box, like, come on, check out the Street Fighter arcade cab boxes, the Mega Man boxes, their packaging. We need a special graphic for like best packaging, and it's got to pop up on the screen when something like this happens, because companies put time and money and manpower and hours and design into putting this stuff together. Like, I think that deserves to be shouted out.
Yeah,
we need a. Can we think of a name? Think of a name, TK.
Think of a name.
Yeah, like the award for good packaging. And if you just say best packaging, I'm gonna lose my shit if that's all you come up with.
No.
In the meantime, while you brainstorm, Taco Boy says, get your Tony the Tiger from eCollectibles. Use code toyingaround and get 5% off with your purchase. eCollectibles, the go-to shop for Canadians. Thank you, Taco Boy, for the very organic plug for eCollectibles, who is going to be the sponsor, title sponsor of Toying Around ToyCon, which DK was helping a local collector, Harold. What's his last name? Harold.
Forgot him already. I disappeared, remember?
What is this? What is this?
Oh.
Did you think of a name?
Harold.
The Harold Award.
The Harold's Award. Harold Award.
DK?
For best packaging. The best
DK?
Packaging. The Harold Award. I'll think of something. Best packaging.
Chat, chime in. We need something. All right. Mondo also had on display Mondo. They first showed off their new 1/6 scale X-Men the animated series Nightcrawler. Shout outs to Toy Arc for posting some of these photos. But man, it's a 1/6 scale Nightcrawler, which comes with a 1/6 scale Banff accessory. He can hold his saber. Does he use a saber?
Yeah.
Is that the name of the sword?
I thought it was a saber.
He can hold it with his tail. And it's another great look. They had it standing next to Wolverine, and those guys are a good dynamic duo. So I'm again, Mondo is making stuff that looks awesome with a lot of properties that I love, because I think the parent company is like Funko or whatever Funko's parent company is, that like the licenses are there. I think this is all speculation. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like, if you think about, I said this on IG Live, but like, you can collect Marvel Legends, you can collect Star Wars and G.I. Joe and Transformers. If those are your main properties, then like Hasbro probably is your favorite toy company, because there's so much of what you love that's right there. But like, Mondo has Spider-Man the animated series, Batman, X-Men. I think they said Superman. If you're into real Ghostbusters, they have real Ghostbusters. If you're into Motu, right? If you're into TMNT, they're making vinyl, right? If you're a vinyl collector, they're gonna have vinyl. They're trying to make vinyl for properties with those licenses. So like, they've got Ninja Turtles, they've got Marvel, right? Juggernaut, Doom, Man Thing. So like, I think making display pieces and collectibles that are mostly for to make your toy room look awesome, I think that's my favorite company right now. In terms, if you're more focused on 1/12 scale or like super articulated, like there's a lot of stuff, but I think moving into this category of collecting, they're blowing my mind, and I just don't have the financial backing to collect everything that they make. This is on Marvelous News. I found some photos of Nightcrawler. with the cell shading. What's up, Machu? Dual wield swords, tri-wield, if you count with the tail too. How many can your guy on One Piece hold?
3, same thing.
Oh, what if Nightcrawler put one in his mouth?
Then they could do 4. I can count.
Yeah, I know you can count. You just can't read. They also revealed the 1/6 scale Carnage from the animated series. They have Spider-Man, Peter Parker right now. Announced. They have Venom, right? So Carnage
looks so good in this one. But all their Spider-Man animated stuff, all their Marvel stuff looks amazing.
Yeah, man.
But yeah.
Those look cool. And then where'd that page go? So like I mentioned, they have Masters of the Universe. They have Thundercats, 1/6 scale. I think they have Masters of the Universe 1/12 coming up soon. It's just out of control. Also, it kind of surprises me that you could take a vertical picture of a horizontal screen, but
that's why you didn't have, yeah, okay.
You got to do what you got to do. Chitara, I'm not a Thundercats guy.
Neither am I.
Yeah, I think I have some toys from that. That's not saying much because I think I was severely spoiled. I had toys from
like I watched the cartoons, right? But
yeah.
then in terms of gravitating towards the toys, like I didn't. I just leaned on Transformers instead.
Yo, Arcade's Revenge, what's up? Says you can name the best packaging award after the inaugural winner. So like, and the Frosty Award goes to so and so.
Yeah.
Do you follow?
The Frosty Award goes to so and so. No, I'm not following.
Do you know what inaugural means?
It's the one before. I'm gonna say no. I don't know what inaugural means.
Okay. So I have to backtrack a little bit. You know what? I'll tell you after. Okay, Chitara. Oh, this is an endeavor. This live stream.
How does he, like hold your rage against me? How do you not get upset? He's upset. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go on.
Tell me your thoughts. Fuck that noise. Here's what I have to say. All right, let's get through this. Come on, TK, focus. Okay, eyes on target. Carnage, shown here with all these accessories. I like the symbiote here, where my mouse is rubbing over. It's like I'm gonna get you. Cletus Cassidy face, half transformed. These are cool. Again, the 1/6 line for me is like artist maquettes on your display shelf. I just don't have a display shelf to put all these up, and my ever-growing vinyl collection, which already has 3 Mondo pieces on it.
But sorry,
I was waiting for you to finish farting.
That wasn't me farting. Sorry, that was a
adding to the X-Men. It was a drive-by. Adding to the X-Men line, Mr. Sinister with that's a very interesting choice. But they have Magneto, they have Sabretooth, they have Omega Red. I guess Sabretooth is Mr. Sinister is a very kind of prominent and reoccurring villain in X-Men the Animated Series. And he overall, I think, kind of looks really, really kind of gnarly with the white skin and the red eyes, like the pale white skin. There's not a knock on you, but the different looks they have there, everything he does as a villain to the X-Men. I think
his design overall is just always it looks evil. He looks like a bad guy. It's like he looks really a vampire looking guy, but yeah,
kind of undead, kind of the whole like I've lived 1,000 years look. Yeah, and now I dress like a peacock.
But he looks like a menace.
He does. Again, the BAMF accessory. There's different looks for Kurt. I think X-Men Animated and X-Men 97 looks. Did I say what's up to Ender Shadow? If not, hello. Oof is back. Hey, Oof, how's it been? He looks sinister. Thank you. It's like as if DK had named him.
Ha ha ha.
What's the award for the guy that looks sinister? I know. I'll call him Mr. Sinister.
Sinister. Why the Australian accent though?
I don't know. That's I think in your past life, in that scenario where you're in Marvel as a comics writer, you were also Australian. Clawful Skeletor. Fair. Sorry, Motu fans. I know what a Skeletor is. I think he looks. I think they showed him in the case, and if you look at all the stuff he comes with, even as a casual who doesn't really follow that much, I think we can all agree this thing is freaking awesome.
Yeah, with like how many head sculpts is that? Like 6? 6 different heads? Is it?
No, I believe it's
different heads.
It's different heads with turnarounds.
Oh, okay. So it's 2. That's what it is. It's like 2.
2, and I don't know if the one in the head is different, like in the on the body. Man at Arms. There was another one, a Man E-Face. Do you know Man E-Faces?
Yes.
They have like
I think it's the head with the switches, right?
Yeah, it does the Tony Yayo, but like they showed all the turning faces inside the head. Yeah, see Superman the animated series. That's got to be 1/6, right?
That's crazy. Yeah, no, it has to be 1/6. It says right there 1/6.
There you go. It has to be. That's why I said it has to be, because it's shown there. So like Superman animated, Batman, Spider-Man, X-Men in 1/6. Like, come on, they're killing it with my demographic, and I think we're the demographic that has the amount of money to buy and display Mondo stuff.
Yeah, they're targeting us for sure.
We're definitely a target. Oh shoot, they don't have the photo here, but they have a new Godzilla from Attack Peter, but they also have this Swift Wind. I mean, it's tis the season for large magical beasts with dragons and it's colorful.
Yeah, everyone must be really happy. It's like beast seasons of the beasts, man.
Why do you sound a little bitter? Like,
I'm not.
You're like, oh, everyone must be nice. Everyone's really happy.
No, because like the dragon, like, funded, right? So like I'm excited for people for that. I wish I could get it, but yeah, no, I'm happy for everyone that can get like large beast animals. It's good.
I feel like the more you say, the more sarcastic you sound.
I'm not sarcastic. It's just being me.
Why is your voice so high?
I don't know.
Again, sus.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
All right.
I'm sure.
I gotta go find Peter's. Can you look up the McFarlane panel stuff? I want to show off.
What?
Did they not post photos of it? Ah, no. No. I think, was it a Mecha Godzilla or a regular Godzilla?
I think it was a Mecha Godzilla. Okay, so when you move your mouse, are you tapping? Like, are you like you're playing COD? Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay, this is what we got right now. All right, present. So you want the McFarlane ones?
Pardon?
Right? The McFarlane DC superheroes? Super Friends?
Yeah, whatever they showed.
And boom. This is McFarlane, right?
Did they have a... Yeah.
Yeah, so this is DC Super Friends 6-inch figures from McFarlane Toys that they announced. So we're going back to kind of like the nostalgic times of like the 80s, I would say. This is the 80s, right? So we got a Green Lantern and we got... I forgot.
Don't read it. Close your eyes. What's his name?
Is this I'm gonna assume this is I'm assuming this is Lex Luthor.
Okay, I just want to know if you
is it Lex Luthor?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. But yeah,
Buzz Lightyear.
Fair. And this is Sinestro. Sinestro? Am I right? Did you pronounce it right?
The pronunciation? Yeah, Sinestro.
Sinestro? Okay.
I know you were gearing up to not mess up 2 letters. You're like DC Super Friends?
Yeah, DC Super Friends. So yeah, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about these?
This is not the line for me. These are not for me. They definitely look like I don't want to say toys from an older era, old people toys. But hey, you know, they're still if this is if they're putting these out, get all your DC stuff out before the license runs out.
Yeah,
I get
I
it.
don't know if I could see like ankle articulation or feet articulation, but it's just there's not much articulation at all. Like the arms look like there's articulation, like based on Batman. Like I feel like there's probably go up a little bit, but the leg doesn't look like there's much articulation.
All right, I found the actual the panel stuff.
Okay.
All right. 7-inch figures coming in spring 2025, very soon. So you know how before they removed all the guns from their action figures because there was like a DC mandate.
Yeah.
And then I saw like a new Batman that's coming out where he has a holster on his chest and he actually has a gun. And I feel like they're just like, you know what? What are they gonna do?
Yeah. They given up. They're like, whatever.
Yeah. Do what you will.
Yeah. Cancel me.
Yeah, that's basically it. Hey, coming up soon. Classic Bizarro. Must get. I don't have one. Green Lantern Jade. Not for me. Cowboy Batman. I used to want to collect every Batman rendition, but I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. Eradicator, though, I think looks cool. In the Hal Jordan suit of armor. Again, these are from Toy Arc. There are some heavy hitters here coming up in the remaining years. Mr. Miracle, I think, looks good. Azrael was like the first wave McFarlane or second wave McFarlane Toys DC, and I really dug that. That was the all red and gold suit, I believe. And this cyborg looks awesome, doesn't it?
No, it does. It does. I really like it. Question. I don't know much about the Azrael character. I thought that was always Batman.
What's the question?
What is the Azrael character? Who is the Azrael character?
When is the Azrael? Azrael when Bane broke Batman's back. He still needed Batman was still needed in Gotham, right? Because Bane started all that shit. So Azrael, who is, I believe, Jean-Paul Valley was the name, was brought on to take on the mantle of the Bat. And so he had like his own bat suit. It was all like teched out and blades and stuff. And I think he's like killing people too, which was not great. I think from what I remember, the Bat family was starting to get a problem with that. But that is Azrael.
Okay. Yeah. I always looked at it. I was like, this guy looks like Batman, but it's not Batman. Like, I don't get it. I never bothered to look it up.
I don't remember if there's different Azraels, people who take the Azrael mantle afterwards. But he was from the order of Saint Dumas or something like that. I don't know. It's been a while.
Okay, cool.
But I am an Azrael fan and collector. Mr. Terrific. I think there's already one out now, isn't there? Is it just a different look? Platinum. Strange Lives of Superman. This is a lion, DK. This is a lion.
That's a bear.
Dude, 2025 Batman returns. Danny DeVito, Penguin. Michelle Pfeiffer, Catwoman. Christopher Walken, Max Schreck, and Penguin Commandos. Come on. They've been like their movie stuff for Batman, I think, has been fantastic. I still have to get that Riddler wave with Jim Carrey and Two-Face.
Jim Carrey. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but I mean they showed this. You got to complete it out. I think Max Shrek looks pretty incredible.
It looks like that is a Christopher Nolan face if I ever saw one. And I don't know if there are many Christopher Nolan figures out there.
What do you mean Christopher Nolan? Christopher Walken?
Christopher Walken face. Like, what is wrong with me today?
I don't know, but it was really funny because you had this really comical nose whistle afterwards. Because you're like, Christopher Walken. Whee! It's like someone played the
harmonica,
kazoo, or the slide whistle. It's very comedic. It's like in those old timey cartoons, like somebody falls. It's like.
It's or someone ate the whistle, but they don't want to admit it. They're trying not to talk. They're talking under the breath.
Oh, no, that was an episode of Three Stooges.
Yeah,
he's playing harmonica. Yeah. Anyway, I wonder. I don't know. Are the Penguin Commandos a Build-A-Figure? I don't know, Claudia, if you're still here. If you are, I don't know if you can say it, but Penguin Commandos, they will be mine. Oh yes, theatrical deluxe edition. Max Shrek, look at that suit. Superboy without the. I kind of like Superboy with the leather jacket though.
Yeah, that's more of what I know Superboy to have is the leather jacket, but this one's nice too.
Still looks good.
Yeah,
I like this one Wonder Woman. Mr. Bones, I'm not familiar with. Claudio says Penguins will have their own release. There you go. Get them all. But that just reminded me. Penguins will got to get them all. Pokemon, Blokees makes Pokemon figures too. I think Chamba built one a few weeks ago on here with us. Hopefully that comes to North America. Someone mentioned if Mondo made 112, there you go, Ender Shadow. If Mondo makes Batman animated 112 and X-Men 97, I'd be all in. I mean, yeah, if they look like they're 1/6 figures, but it's 1/12 scale, I'd be in a lot of trouble because it'd be like collecting X-Men all over. I was saying the other day, it took me like 12 years to complete an X-Men animated team in Marvel Legends with like that look, right?
Yeah.
So
you get to change to Mondo now.
Yeah,
that's gonna take.
I don't know how that would. There'd be a lot of licensing involved, right? Because I think Marvel 112 North America is like only Hasbro.
I believe so. Yeah.
Right. And Batman is, well, I guess Mattel is getting that license in 26. So I don't know what Mondo would have to do differently to be able to do that. Maybe that's why they're only making it in 1/6 because Hasbro doesn't have the license for that, or I don't know. Again, speculation. I'd like to think they're educated guesses, but there's probably somebody there who's like,
You didn't say the magic word.
Exactly. Please, can I make some 112 scale Marvel Legends? Dude, these No Man's Land Batman. I honestly love this look, this colorway for like a comic style Batman. The all black with the very bright kind of almost 89-esque chest logo and belt. These look dope. Same with this Nightwing. So there's sorry, go ahead.
No, yeah, I was gonna say like this look, this dark, Batman being all black and then bright yellow looks really good. And yeah, you're right. It is the 89 Batman look.
Yeah, awesome. I don't know. Is it harder to kind of color and shade that as a comic book colorist, maybe? Because sometimes they have blue shading to make it look like nighttime and shadow, because even though it's supposed to be a black costume, I don't know. But yeah, that's a cool look. And again, this just shows like there's still so much stuff to come out with McFarlane DC.
And they're not done still.
Not done. They were into everything. They were into 66, right? Batman. They have their their main line. They have these animated ones with the Build-A-Figure. They had a lot of stuff. I think they really, made the most of their time with the license. Batman with the Gray Ghost, Ra's al Ghul, Killer Croc, Jonah Hex. Target exclusive. I want an animated Ra's al Ghul.
And this is 6-inch line. Man, they cover everything. 5, 6, 7. They got everything. Oh man.
7, 8, 9. Yeah. Claudio says so much coming. Hold on to your butt. I mean, I'm gonna remove that comment for phrasing, but I think I understand the sentiment. There's more toys on the way. Hold on to your butts. Superpowers, Nightwing, Deadman, Cyborg, Animal Man. And those are the Super Friends ones that you showed. Green Lantern with the baseball bat, Lex Luthor with a vacuum cleaner. That's a Dirt Devil.
It's a really long one.
It's a Dirt Devil.
Yeah.
Got the attachment on it.
Yeah.
Azrael statue. Hey, Jokerized Joker, Ed McGinnis. More of their Mortal Kombat. I think they show these off at Toy Fair, but now they're showing this base. Did these guys in the background always look like Jawas?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't pay attention enough.
Yeah, they always look like Jawas.
They're Jawas. But the battle base, I think, is pretty cool. I'm very curious to see how these move, because as Mortal Kombat figures, they gotta pose, man.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking out Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Dude,
and then hopefully we'll get a Reptile.
I think this is gonna be the first statue I get. Or posed.
It's pose
figure, pose statue.
Yeah.
I love this cover. How does this? I'm very curious to see how this looks 3D.
What do you think? Flat? Yeah, I'm curious too. But watch, it's just flat.
What do you mean? Like not even different layers?
No, that's not even different layers. It's just flat.
That would be if you were in charge, as usual.
It's like buying something off eBay. And then
you're
only purchasing for the picture of the PS5.
Yeah, those ones are hilarious when someone's like, I can't believe I bought this off AliExpress. PS5 for $10, and I was sent a picture of the PS5.
Yeah.
But it's the same picture from the product description.
Yeah. No, but I am looking forward to that Spider-Man. How it looks. These ones look really good too. That Venom looks really good. I'm digging that.
Ender says if they put a cutout, if they had a cutout to put in front of that background of the Toasties guy, what if it's, those old toys where there's like a little track and you can slide toys on it? What if he had the Toasties guys on it and you can slide it into frame whenever you needed it?
That's a really great idea, actually.
Or it could just be on a stand. I don't know.
Toasty.
Here's another horse. Are you getting this? I know you're like into Spawn sometimes not. I can't keep track.
I only just like the regular looking kind of Spawns. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna get this one.
All right. I'm not into Spawn either. There's a lot. How much more? Oh, here we go. Thank God we got to it. I was about to close. No! Close it anyway. Let's try to zoom. This is McFarlane's Ninja Turtles. I mean, could this be their replacement, their substitute?
So
to fill in the gap of a future lost love of DC. How do you think these look?
These look really good, but these aren't the page punchers, right? No, these are actually full, supposedly teasers of like 6-7 inch figures, right?
I can't keep track. There's so many turtle lines.
Okay, fair, but these look good. I like the style.
I think these are the IDW looks, right?
Yeah.
These
look really good for sure.
It's cool. I can't do more turtles. I can't. I won't.
If it's McFarlane, I might give it a try.
Interesting.
Price point is going to be pretty good.
There you go.
Right. These are page punchers. They look good.
All right, one more thing out of WonderCon. A new Attack Peter Mechagodzilla in... No, wait, this is the old one. Where's the new one? Peter! Why can't I go to his page? Oh, I'm on his page. Oh, it's pinned. It's this one. Oh, stupid. I knew it wasn't Mechagodzilla. Take 2. Breaking. First ever reveal of the prototype of my Godzilla 2.0. I'm like, yeah, I thought Mechagodzilla was the old one. So I think he had a Godzilla vinyl figure before, and then I think it didn't move. This one has, I think, like, sometimes vinyls, they have the very basic arms and head, right? But this comes with head swaps, man. Look at the different looks that you can get with this. Again, first of all, the style of how he does his art, like, there aren't like heavy outlines for different sections. Those are the colors built in, right?
Yeah.
Because of how he does the lino cut art. And to mix that in, to have those different head swaps in there, I think this Godzilla is freaking awesome. Thankfully, it's not up for pre-order yet because I don't have any funds. I can't pre-order anything right now. Everything is for Japan next week. So it's like, why would I buy Godzilla when I'm going to Japan? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right?
The home of Godzilla.
If there was a metaphor for that, what would you say it was, DK?
It was a metaphor for it.
Like, why would I buy Godzilla when I'm going to Japan?
I was thinking about like something totally wrong, but
no. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing. What is it?
Just like, don't shit where you eat. I don't know why that was the metaphor that came into mind, but I'm like, no, that's not totally it. But what were you going for?
I was just gonna see if you would say like, why, bringing sand to the beach.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going for that one. I was totally thinking clearly not the right thing, but yeah. But yeah, no, I love the blast effect with it.
It's cool. I don't often see vinyl with blast effect. I wonder if it fits into this mouth that's on the ground, or maybe the one that has, I don't know if that's a notch inside the mouth. But yeah, this looks freaking awesome.
This if I were to get like a vinyl, I definitely pick that up. If I were to get it.
And what's keeping you from doing so?
Funds, money. Funds, money. Fun money. Which is also accurate.
All right, is that everything that we have? If that is, let's get out of here. I think we covered most of the stuff. Oh, wait, there's more. One more. This one's so cool. I can't believe you
didn't talk about it.
Did they show this before with these accessories? A Hot Toys Deadpool from Deadpool and Wolverine, but it's the battling version. It comes with the Wolverine skeleton that he digs up and fights with in the opening scene. And then you can get the skeleton wrapped on his forearms as an accessory. His costume is extremely dirty. And if you go to the loadout page, dude, there's multiple bone weapon accessories.
That's pretty cool.
Like adamantium bone accessories for this Deadpool. There's nunchucks with, I don't know, femurs or other bones nunchucked together.
Yeah. I like the half mast head.
Yeah.
That's a really nice touch.
Oh, LED, what's the
Background?
portal? What's the portal from the
TVA time portal?
Yeah. That's like a perfect action figure base accessory, isn't it?
No, it is. I never thought about it at all. And this is the first company to actually make one.
I think that's just brilliantly ties it together. Also, didn't you have a certain Transformers Eau de Toilette you wanted to plug?
Yeah, absolutely. This one.
This upcoming Valentine's Day is over.
So,
so stupid. So stupid.
You got the touch, you got the power, the scent. You get the Transformer, more than meets the nose, exclusively available on Amazon on April 31st. It's an April Fool's joke.
It's an Amazon.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's an April Fool's joke. But yeah, I sent this to Kev. I was like, oh, great. I want to smell like gasoline and like engine fluid or whatever it was. That was pretty cool. In case you missed it, if you want to smell like gasoline, buy Transformers perfume.
Amazon pre-order.
Yeah.
Affiliate links below.
Yeah. Limited time. It's just literally just diesel.
It's petrol.
Oh, that's hilarious. But yeah.
If you missed it, they finally announced our friend Paul's action figure, the Carson Teva vintage collection from Hasbro. The long-awaited, much requested figure for the New Republic's pilot, and they had a live stream the week before, not this week, last week. And hey, they got, I love that they got Paul involved in the reveal. I love, it's TVC, it's perfect. I don't have to wait. It doesn't have to be like Black Series first, and then I got to question whether or not it's going to be vintage collection because I'm all TVC now. So this absolutely rules. I did a live last Wednesday, a week ago, with Paul talking about this whole experience and the figures. So if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's just incredible to see. Super happy for my friend. Not as happy as he is in this photo because, man, that is a photogenic. That is a lead. That's a leading man smile, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? And that's a leading man beard too.
Absolutely.
Not like Red Guardian at all, but that is a leading man look overall.
Professionally groomed and maintained.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Sakamoto days.
Sakamoto days.
Oh, he is a shopkeep.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean they added the details of his badges on the jacket. The helmet design is even like on TVC. They got a lot of the details in there. It's a new figure, new sculpt for him. So, like I was saying, we waited this long. We finally got it. I'm glad it's all new parts, and they didn't just go, here's some old parts for your Carson Teva that we made you wait 1,600 days for, as Paul says. It's like, nah, man, at least it was worth the wait. So again, very happy for our friend Paulie here and other fans of Carson Teva or Paul or TVC or Mando, whatever it may be. I'm excited for that. Hell yeah, there you go. Oof. So happy to see that. Can't wait for the Black Series. Brick, also excited. I think that wraps it up, right? We can get up out of here.
That is it. Good, sir.
Hey, my friend. Sorry, I got lost and I didn't write down what you said to me earlier. If I'm in Toronto, right, and I'm looking for some other toy collectors that are selling stuff, where can I go? It's me, Harold. Do you remember? I'm back. Can you tell me again? Why do you keep doing the Tony Yayo to me? Again, please.
So, May 3rd, you can go to the Toying Around Toy Con, all right, at Thornhill Community Center. The event starts at between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m.
What's that time again?
11 a.m. and 4 p.m.
One more time.
11 a.m. and 4 p.m.
All right.
Saturday, May 3rd at the Thornhill Community Center, where there's going to be, vendors, actors, comic creators, and just more vendor tables. And there's going to be prizes as well, right? So you can go on the toyingaround.ca/Toying Around Toy Con. TATC.
There it is.
All right. Toying TC, and you can buy tickets and you can get your vendor tables as well if you're interested. And we have a list of guests. Cal Dodd will be there for autograph signing. Tickets are $5 for adults and kids.
What do you keep saying, kids? What's kids?
I was The reason I said tids is I went ahead and I saw kids 10 and under. 10 is a T, and I'm just like tids.
Earlier, you were trying to say kids' toys, and you said tids.
I'm dyslexic, probably. I'm pretty sure. ADHD, dyslexic. It's just
I feel like
broken, man.
You could get checked out, and might find out a lot about yourself.
Yeah, I probably should. But yeah, kids 10 and under are free, you know. So, and the tickets are available, you know, online and, you know, at the door as well.
Hell yeah. Hey, not just Cal Dodd. The voice of Beast is going to be there. This is me, Harold, again, but this is where I heard it from the other guy who remembered all the details. I think his name was Kevin. But I think the voice of Beast is going to be there, and there's going to be more guests to be announced on the website. So stay tuned. That's what he said, by the way. Stay tuned to the website and Toying Around ToyCon on Instagram, May 3rd. And tomorrow, now I'm Kevin now. Tomorrow, in Unboxing Thursdays, we're back. First Thursday of the month with the Enablers. So come hang out. It's going to be a soju party. We're gonna open up some toys and hang out. And then after that, the week after tomorrow, what's happening on the 10th, DK?
It is DK's show with Chamba.
Can you sell it again?
Yes.
Hey, it's me, Harold.
Hey, no. Okay. Kevin's gonna be away, and I'm gonna be taking over Unboxing Thursdays once again. We'll have a guest.
Better.
The legendary Chamba will be joining me for a bit to chat some toys and unbox some toys. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
From now on, if I need you to pitch something, do a second take better, it's just do it for Harold one more time, because that's going to be my cue to you from now on.
Okay, do the Harold one more time. Okay, cool.
Not do that. Oh, Jesus. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on the replay, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment in the chat. Let us know what you think was some of the favorite things that we showed off tonight. If there's anything that we missed, this is always a lot of fun for me and DK to do, because we get to talk about like some of our favorite toys. It's just like a highlight reel, weekly highlight reel of toys. It's like waking up the next morning and say what happened in all the sports games last night. I don't have time. I don't have the patience to watch all of that for every toy. So for every game, but here it is, but for toys. And we usually do this pre-recorded, which you get early access to on patreon.com/toyingaround. There's a new video up there now with an interview with George Buza, who's the voice of Beast. You can check it out there, and also a YouTube channel members. And I think that's it. We'll see you all tomorrow night. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a great night and keep toying around. Peace. Where's the outro? Okay, DK, repeat after me. Kids toys. Say it 5 times.
Kids toys, kids toys, kids toys, kids toys, kids toys.
Okay, very good. So it's not the same pattern of right, wrong, more wrong, slightly wrong.
To kids.
Thank you for watching.